In the bustling city of Accra, Ghana, Ama Mensah dreamed of a better life. At 27, she had moved from the vibrant markets of Kumasi to pursue her passion for fashion design. Her family depended on her. Her mother's diabetes treatment and siblings' education hung in the balance. Working as a sales assistant, Amma scrimped and saved every cedi. Then she met Kwame Boateng at a high society charity event in the airport residential area. Kwame, a 42-year-old cocoa export magnate, was known for his sharp business acumen and vast wealth. His warm smile captivated her. "You have the grace of an Ashanti queen," he told her, offering her a glass of fine wine. Their courtship was a whirlwind of luxury. Kwame showered her with kente cloth dresses, diamond earrings, and romantic dinners featuring spicy jollof rice at exclusive restaurants. Weekend trips filled their time. Yet, the promise of financial security silenced her fears. She could finally open her own fashion studio and lift her family out of hardship. 6 months later, Kwame proposed in his opulent garden, surrounded by blooming flowers. The wedding was set for the grandest hall in Accra. On the day, Amma walked down the aisle in a stunning white gown blended with traditional elements, her heart racing with hope and calculation. The ceremony was perfect, with high life music and joyous toasts. As night fell, they arrived at his magnificent villa, ready to begin their life together. Little did Amma know what secrets awaited her behind closed doors. The reception buzzed with laughter and the rhythmic beats of high-life music echoing through the elegant hall in Accra. Amma and Kwame danced gracefully under crystal chandeliers, their guests cheering as they cut the towering wedding cake adorned with fresh Ghanaian fruits. Jollof rice, kebabs, and palm wine flowed freely, celebrating the union. Amma's relatives from Kumasi beamed with pride, whispering thanks for the financial relief. Kwame's business associates clapped heartily, toasting to prosperity. As the evening wound down, Kwame took Amma's hand. "My love, our new life begins tonight," he whispered. They bid farewell and drove to his sprawling villa in the airport residential area. The mansion's marble floors gleamed under soft lights, and fresh flowers scented every room. Amma felt thrill mixed with nervousness entering the master bedroom, a lavish space with a king-sized bed draped in silk sheets. Kwame closed the heavy wooden door and turned the key with a deliberate click. His expression shifted to seriousness. Amma's heart skipped a beat. "Darling, before we proceed, I must reveal my secret," he said, voice steady but strained. "I am impotent. A car accident 5 years ago left me unable to consummate our marriage or father children. I have hidden this from everyone." Amma stood frozen. Kwame continued, "But I need an heir to secure my empire and legacy. My trusted associate, Kojo Asante, is discreet and reliable. If you agree to conceive with him privately, we will raise the child as ours. In return, you will have unlimited wealth, a fashion studio fully funded, and support for your family. Will you accept?" Shocked, yet tempted by security, Amma nodded slowly. Her goals were within reach. Weeks passed after the wedding night revelation, and Amma settled into her luxurious life in the Accra villa. She shopped at upscale boutiques for designer fabrics, visited spas for relaxing treatments, and enjoyed gourmet meals prepared by their private chef. Publicly, she and Kwame appeared as the perfect couple at business dinners and social events. Her family in Kumasi received generous monthly allowances, easing their burdens. Kwame arranged the first discreet meeting with Kojo Asante at a quiet hotel in central Accra. Kojo was charming, with a muscular build and kind eyes that sparkled. "Kwame speaks highly of you," Kojo said softly in the elegant suite. Amma felt an unexpected spark of attraction. Their conversation flowed, and soon the arrangement turned intimate. His touch was gentle, yet passionate, awakening desires she had suppressed in her platonic marriage with Kwame completely. Guilt washed over her. but the thrill lingered strongly. At home, Amma threw herself into designing her first fashion collection, using Kwame's funding to hire seamstresses and source premium materials from local markets. Her studio in the villa's annex buzzed with creativity and energy every day. Kojo visited occasionally for business, their encounters growing more frequent and steamy. In hidden moments, she explored pleasures, their connection deepening beyond the agreement into something truly electric. This was scandalous in Ghana's society, yet the luxury made it worthwhile. Amma was achieving her dreams, one secret rendezvous at a time. The affair with Kojo intensified, filling Amma's days with excitement and forbidden passion. They met secretly in upscale hotels around Accra, where their encounters became increasingly sensual and emotionally charged. Kojo's kisses ignited fires within her, and their lovemaking was tender yet fervent, leaving her breathless each time. "You make me feel alive," he whispered one afternoon, tracing her skin with his fingers as sunlight filtered through the curtains. Amma confessed her growing feelings, though guilt gnawed at her conscience every single night. Meanwhile, her fashion business flourished under Kwame's generous backing. Amma launched her boutique in a prime location, showcasing vibrant designs inspired by Ghanaian heritage blended with modern flair that clients adored. Orders poured in from elite customers across the city, and she hired more staff to meet the rising demand quickly. Her family visited from Kumasi, marveling at her success and the beautiful home filled with every comfort. Kwame remained supportive, never questioning her late evenings or sudden outings for the sake of their public image. 2 months later, Amma discovered she was pregnant. Joy and fear intertwined as she told Kwame the wonderful news. He embraced her warmly and announced it proudly to everyone. "Our heir is on the way," he declared at a gathering with genuine delight. Privately, he thanked her for honoring their agreement without hesitation. Kojo, upon learning of the pregnancy, grew more attentive, sending thoughtful gifts and expressing deeper care. The secret bound them closer than ever. Amma worried about risks, but reveled in the luxury and stability she had secured. Her goals of wealth and stability were nearly fulfilled in every way. The day Amma gave birth to a healthy baby boy was filled with celebration in the Accra villa. Kwame held the infant proudly, his face beaming as family and friends gathered with traditional songs and gifts. The child, named Kwame Jr., had subtle features resembling Kojo, but no one suspected amid the joy and excitement. Amma's family from Kumasi stayed for weeks, their lives transformed by her ongoing support and generosity. In a quiet moment, Amma voiced her desires to Kwame. "I have honored our deal, but I want more independence now." Kwame smiled knowingly and revealed the final twist. "My dear, the impotence was real, but I chose Kojo as he is my half-brother from a secret affair, keeping the bloodline pure within the family." This deeper family scandal stunned Amma, but empowered her completely. Kwame then transferred majority shares of his cocoa empire to her name, making her co-owner and giving her full control of the fashion side as well. Kojo continued their discreet, passionate relationship, adding spice and fulfillment to her existence. Amma had achieved her goals completely. She had married a rich man, enjoyed boundless wealth, supported her family fully, and built a thriving business. She smiled, knowing her calculated union had granted ultimate freedom and fulfillment in the vibrant heart of Ghana.